set in solid 14 karat. Okay, so this is where we're going to go next, and Michelle's going to stay with us throughout the hour. So, Michelle, it's really funny because I wear my dad's law ring now that he's gone to heaven. I wear my dad's law ring all the time. And I love, by extension, like a signet ring as well, because I just feel like the signet ring story that dates back to the Bible, like British nobility, the family coat of arms would be on the signet ring, typically worn by men on like the smallest finger on their non-dominant hand. I'm telling you all this because signet rings have a lot of kind of heirloom panache, and they're coming back in a big way in kind of like a fashion diamond and gem statement. So this is an expiring price, just like the last earrings. You have literally until the end of today. Set in 14 karat solid yellow gold, you are getting a half a carat of multicolored diamonds set in this kind of like pave signet style. And Michelle, we don't have sizes 4 or 11, so either the smallest or the largest are already gone. We have 37 remaining. Guys, the savings is tremendous, but all of this is going to be done, easy pay gone when the day is over. So tell me a little bit more about a signet ring.
Sure. First of all, you continually surprise me and make me smile. You say you're not a jewelry girl, but you know more about signet rings than 90% of the population. And I guess you owe that to your father, right?
I
and
do, yeah.
My dad did the same thing. He wore a beautiful signet ring that had a ruby in it. And I loved it. I admired it on him. He was a big guy. He was 6'7" and he had a size 14 foot.
Wow.
And so seeing that on his finger, just, it made me happy. So yes, this could be for the gentleman or for the ladies. But what really is special about this are the naturally colored diamonds. These are collector's pieces, Sean. Most jewelers will never have these, and they certainly won't have this ring. How do I know that? Well, I had an opportunity to meet the gentleman that actually had been collecting these diamonds. He did it for the passion of it. He didn't know what he was ever going to use it for. And then we came upon him and we said, show us the good stuff. And he shared this with us. And together we came up with this idea of using them as needed in a very select few designs. The reason I say that is no two rings are going to be the same. So there's different color intensities. There's different colors in each and every one. They're as different as a fingerprint, Sean. So you never know what you're going to get. But I can tell you overall, there are champagne diamonds there. There are pink diamonds from the Argyle mine. There are yellow diamonds. There are green diamonds. I mean, the whole gambit. And it's like you just literally scooped your hands into a big bowl of diamonds and you just let them run between your fingers. It's amazing.
That visual is like drool worthy.
I'm telling you, and they're all diamonds, every single one of them. Natural in their body color, but what you get with a natural color diamond that you don't get in something like a ruby or something like a sapphire or a tanzanite or anything else is you don't get those rainbow dispersions of color that you do with a diamond.
So many questions. First of all, I'm squinting so hard to see, how are these set? I don't see any prongs. It almost
They're
is...
pave.
Okay, got it.
Pave set. So, and they're set so close together, they use a microscope actually when they set these. Do you see how some diamonds are significantly bigger than others are, Sean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They were put together like a jigsaw puzzle. No two are the same. They would spend a lot of time, not only in setting the diamonds and choosing the right one for the right spot, because when you're normally doing a pave, you have a grid, right? You make a drawing with a grid and you number them for what colors you want where. That's not how this was made. I started to tell you. The gentleman that we got the diamonds from collected these diamonds for 14 years.
What?
He sat on them. Yes. They're one of those things. And honestly, it's like a patent story. These are a parcel that had been there collecting for 14 years of time. So
size 7
it took a lot to... Really? Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, again, it's a pinky ring for a guy. It's a beautiful ring for a girl. I heard you talking about the new store downtown. I can't wait to get there myself just to see the opulence of it, right?
Like, I can't wait to just look in the windows. I mean, it's just, I think it's probably a magnificent experience.
Oh, I know. And they see me coming a mile away. They're like, uh-oh, here she comes. She's not buying anything. Don't help her. No, but that's funny. But anyway, they're doing an ad campaign with an athlete right now. You might have seen a little bit bit of this, and the athlete in all of his beautifulness is sitting there, and he has got the most incredible signet ring on. See, it
He
all comes full circle.
does.
It's a diamond signet, but it's not like this. I think he
No.
probably looked pretty darn handsome in this one too, with all of its bright polish finish, all those gorgeous colors that are natural.
So tell
I
me,
don't know. To have it on sale is sinful.
yeah. So let me just revisit that for everybody because it is the most, I think, opulent kind of exploration of these champagne. You know, we've heard so much about canary yellow diamonds, which I'm sure is how champagne and yellow diamonds have risen to such fame. But the multicolored nature, from the yellows to the ambers to these like faint pinks, and then the way
Yes.
in that oval, they're all kind of like encrusted in there, is so gorgeous. But the price on your screen, guys, obviously, getting this kind of a ring at a half a carat of earth
You'd have to have
down.
it custom done.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
And set in solid 14 karat. There's no way we should be under $1,000 on this. So for an easy pay of $181 to get it home, and everything is still fully returnable in this show, I just invite you to treat thyself.